Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your NXT live reactions. We have got 6 different things advertised for this show tonight, including an appearance from one of the greatest NFL punters in history, Pat McAfee. He will be here tonight. We're going to be starting the show off right now with a #1 contendership match for the women's title. Rhea Ripley taking on Dakota Kai. Winner gets their shot at Io at TakeOver 30. We've also got Keith Lee versus Cameron Grimes. Bronson Reed versus Shane Thorne. Imperium defending the NXT Tag Titles against Undisputed ERA, which I'm assuming will be O'Reilly and Fish, or at least I'm hoping will be O'Reilly and Fish. And finally, a triple threat for an opportunity at the North American Championship at TakeOver for the right to be in the 5-way ladder match. Damian Priest versus Oney Lorcan versus a debuting/returning Ridge Holland, the former rugby player. I am looking forward to this show big time. And now Rhea Ripley is making her way into the ring. John, tell everyone how you're feeling about tonight, my friend.
Tonight is stacked, brother. That's how I'm feeling about tonight. Who's going to go to TakeOver between Rhea and Dakota? Pat McAfee is here, hopefully to apologize to Adam Cole for being way out of line. Triple threat for the North American Championship. Also, not to jump the gun, but we already know next week a triple threat that's taking place. Cameron Grimes to the moon versus Kushida versus an opponent that is yet to be named. But tonight, as you said, Cameron Grimes is going to be facing Keith Lee. I personally can't wait to lean into this microphone, maybe or maybe not do a Hannibal Lecter Savor the Flavor sound and be like, hey, Keith, want me to call you an Uber? So that's going to be very enjoyable for me to do. And here Rhea is beckoning Dakota into the ring.
You know, I wonder if Shane Thorne beats Bronson Reed tonight. That would probably mean that Shane Thorne is the third man in next week's triple threat involving Grimes and Kushida.
That's a great point. Big opportunity for Shane Thorne. You beat somebody that's already qualified. It's kind of wearing a sandwich board around your neck and saying to Mr. Regal, hey, give me a shot. And speaking of shots here, whoever wins this goes to Io at TakeOver 30, as you mentioned. Dakota has been calling out Io. Oh, man, Rhea just immediately with the shove. Dakota has been calling out Io. And speaking of Io, let's not forget, Ashton, at that triple threat at TakeOver in your house, Charlotte, Rhea, and Io pinned Rhea to win the title.
She sure did.
So Rhea's got something to prove here because she lost to Charlotte at WrestleMania when she was NXT Women's Champion. Charlotte, of course, won the Women's Royal Rumble this year. But then Rhea also gets pinned by Io. So if I'm Rhea, maybe I'm feeling a bit lost in the shuffle here. Maybe I'm looking at this match as a way to kind of reassert myself into the title picture. Oh, and you see that smirk there. Nice short arm lariat there. Another short arm lariat. Ripcord maybe. Drop kick. And that's the thing, man. Rhea's got all the athleticism, all the ability to get back to the top. Shoulder checks here. I have no doubt that her versus Io one-on-one could be a barn burner, but at the same time, to go back to Dakota, she's been eyeing Io for weeks, and I feel like, you know, Dakota's just got everything going for her. She's just got to get that big win. She's got to get that big win to get in the hunt here. Let's not forget Dakota's change of attitude came at Rhea Ripley's expense. Rhea Ripley had a
Or at
War
least it was
Games
supposed to.
Yeah. And, I mean, because Rhea Ripley back at War Games, it was her team versus Shayna's team. Rhea had Mia Yim on her team. Mia Yim got taken out. Rhea gave Dakota the final spot and said, you know, don't you want your payback? Dakota comes out, turns on Tegan, leaves Rhea at a 4-team disadvantage? So
2 to 4, exactly. It was Rhea and Candice, I believe, versus all 4 members of Shayna's squad.
So there is some history between these two women, is my point that I took the scenic route to make. And you got to imagine it feels good for Rhea to get her hands on Dakota.
Or actually, was it Rhea and Io, or was Io on Shayna's team? I don't remember.
Io was on Shayna's team.
Because I know someone did a top of the cage moonsault in that match, and it was crazy awesome. And I think it was Io.
That was Io, yes. 2.
Yeah, and Bianca maybe? Or was Bianca healed then too?
Bianca was healed then too. I think Bianca was a recipient of it, but she was also holding the intended target in place. You know how those dives go.
Right. Which was Candice.
Yes.
Rhea has been dominating Dakota pretty much this entire match, by the way.
Yeah, definitely.
You noticed that too?
Yeah, Dakota really hasn't been able to get a foothold in this matchup. But see, here's the thing. Unlike Robert Stone and Aaliyah, I feel like when Dakota gets an opening, she's going to be far craftier about it. And it could be dangerous. So it's up to Rhea not to give Dakota that opening to begin with.
Yeah.
And you see the Full Sail crowd of prospects cheering on Rhea here. Dakota goes down. I gotta mention something else, Ashton, and this is very interesting, but if you notice, we also have a presence in the form of absence. Raquel Gonzalez is not here. Dakota's heavy.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, Dakota's heavy is not at ringside.
Dakota's heavy, a.k.a. the only reason Dakota Kai has won any significant match in the last, 4 years.
Well, if Raquel wanted to earn her paycheck, tonight's an amazing night to do it. Because if Dakota can win this, it would be the biggest win of her NXT career so far. Because then, of course, it would be a question if she could beat Io at TakeOver 30. Now look at these forearms here to the back of the net, like the upper back. Wow.
I love her. She's awesome.
Right, I'll tell you, is 100% attitude, and she's got the ability to back it up. Dakota still has not gotten a foothold in this match here. Now you see this body scissors turn into a pin. Kick out there at 2. Dakota, and a lariat there. I'm telling you, dude, you brought it to my attention, and I've latched onto it. I mean, Dakota, maybe she's flummoxed, I don't know, but this is a bad time to not have your head in it. 1 count there. I mean, you really have to question, not to be that guy. I'm definitely more self-conscious as an armchair commentator here, but you got to question, Dakota, how bad do you want it? Because you've just been getting your ass beat ever since the damn bell rang. And Rhea now, forearm there, another forearm there by Dakota, trying to mount an offensive, but a straight kick by Rhea levels the playing field in her favor again. And now, suplex. No, Dakota lands on her feet. Rolls out. Slides around. No. Rhea here. What a kick.
My God.
Damn. And Dakota again trying to create space, and maybe that's actually a good strategy here. PK got caught again. Oh my God, dude.
Rhea has just had Dakota's number at every single turn of this match. This match pretty much feels like the way I expect Keith Lee versus Cameron Grimes to go.
Yeah. Rhea frustrated, though, because Dakota kicks out again. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this was a double turn, but I know that's not what's happening here. Because Dakota keeps being stubborn and has that will to win, so to speak. And Rhea just keeps, applying that pressure. Damn, I can barely even speak. I'm amazed that the match has been this one-sided. Rhea now measuring Dakota.
Oh, finally, a drop toe hold into the corner by DK.
That could, hopefully, for Dakota's sake, be the opening she was looking for. Now you see, trying to smother Rhea there with the forearms cover. I think that was only a 1 count.
If you're rooting for somebody to take the championship off of Io Shirai, you're rooting for Rhea Ripley to win this match. If you're rooting for Io Shirai's championship reign to continue as long as possible, you're rooting for Dakota Kai to win this match.
Yeah.
Because, if I was a Vegas odds maker, I would say that Rhea is like a minus 350 to win this match, and then I would probably call her versus Io a pick'em. So you make back what you put in. But if Dakota were to win this match, I would put Io at like minus 900 to win that match.
Yeah. Could be the Kaio kick. She got it.
No, that was just a face wash. She didn't do the around the ring thing yet.
Oh, that's fair. And another face wash here.
Face wash, big boot. I don't know what you want to call it. But the Kaio kick is specifically like the around the ring run thing.
Yeah.
Or at least that's what it was intended to be.
Dakota, you can see the expression change here. She knows she's got an opening. And look, in my opinion, when you've got the disadvantage that Dakota's coming in with in terms of power and size and all that, you get an opening. One word I say to you over and over, urgency. You have to have the urgency. Don't expend energy on fits. Don't expend energy on, are you sure it was 2? Because I thought it was 3. No, you stay on it until nobody disputes that it was a 3 count. Not even the fucking zebra, where it matters most. 1 count again.
Rhea's just like, Drew McIntyre isn't as OP as I am.
Exactly. I'll tell you, if I'm Raquel, I don't know if they have a kind of signal or whatever, but...
Oof. Yeah, send out the Raquel signal.
Yeah. Because she's got to be waiting on standby, because there's no way. We can say a lot of things about Dakota. I've certainly been a party to her criticisms as well. But she's not daft, you know? She's not a dingus, so to speak. She knows how big this opportunity is. She's holding all the cards. We got a straight jacket here. And you see the concerted effort that Dakota is making for Rhea not to regain a vertical base. She knows she's got Rhea if Rhea's on the ground.
Mark in chat saying Dakota's going to need Kyle Ken times 100 if she's going to get this done.
Or again, somebody that I guess to her embodies that in Raquel, which I don't know. Man, I don't know if you told me, though, maybe she's injured or something, because I feel like it hasn't even been a recent thing that she hasn't been out. But then again, I'm trying to remember the last time we saw Raquel anyway.
Oh, wow. What a narrative shift from before the ad. Before the ad break, Dakota was getting her ass kicked, but now she's on top. Oh, but she misses the axe kick with the waist lock, rolling an O'Connor roll there. No, Dakota with the boot.
Nice boot there by Dakota. Kick out. And you see her again before the commercial. Oh, my God.
Javaris, it could be that they cut ties, or it could literally just be that, like, Raquel tested positive for COVID and had to quarantine.
That's true, too. Which, I mean, we beg the question again here, like, if Raquel is out of the equation because of COVID, injury, whatever, and this isn't like a crafty concealment for future deployment, how in the hell is Dakota Kai going to win this match? Oh, she might be right here. And no, 2 count.
Last time Raquel Gonzalez wrestled a match was on the episode of NXT that aired on June 26th. And
ooh, that was a while ago.
that episode taped on June 17th, so it's been a while.
No doubt. Clothesline there. Caught the arm. Spins around. Cravat here with the knees to the face. Snapmare takeover. Nice drop kick to the side of the head. Rhea trying to...
Getting Dakota up in an electric chair here. She thinking about another? Yeah. Oh, wow.
Sit out face buster.
Out of the electric chair, too. Brutal.
Kick out. And Rhea now. She's got Dakota. Dakota, though, shoves her away here. Kicks her away now with the boot.
Roundhouse.
What a roundhouse by Dakota.
Rhea just...
Body shots here.
Shit.
Elbow there by Rhea.
Scorpion kick.
Nice scorpion kick by Dakota. Oh, Dakota just yelled, I'm going to be the number one contender.
See? Yeah, Rhea ain't selling shit for more than a second or two.
Kick out again by Dakota.
Did Rhea, like, absorb Charlotte Flair's energy and is now just no-selling everything other than the instant, like, bump that she takes off the sell?
I guess so. Oh, you see, she is kind of favoring her knee, though, to be fair. She's staggered a little bit. That's more selling than I see Charlotte do in most matches.
That's true.
I guess.
She's got Dakota by the hair here. Could be the Riptide. Does Dakota have an answer?
Dakota with a DDT.
What a counter.
Very nice.
I'll tell you, when Dakota's on offense, and even just all the kickouts she's had, she's having the match of her life right now, because so far it is. What a DDT. I mean, look, if you're Dakota, you made choices. You made choices to leave behind your friends, to change your attitude. If it doesn't lead you to a takeover for the Women's Championship, oh, countered.
Jesus Christ.
What a
thrust kick. Oh, and now she's going for the Kudo clutch.
Oh, the Kondo clutch here.
Kondo, thank you. Kondo clutch. See, but that's not even good. You did it like shit, Rhea. This better not fucking win the match for her.
I thought you were talking about me for a second, like my pronunciation or something. I was about to be like, I'm going to let it well up, but I'm not going to cry.
No, yeah, you're fine. Yes, good. Thank you.
Dakota countered.
So glad that did not win the match for Rhea, because that looked like shit. That would have done a fucking disservice to the Kondo clutch as a move.
And now could it be the Kaio kick?
Yep, that's what she's winding up for here. Here we go. Here it comes. Kai. Oh, kick. There it is. Oh, but Rhea plops to the outside of the ring. That's potentially disadvantageous for Dakota.
No way is Dakota going to try and, like, apron plex Rhea here. No, she's going to take her up with her. Even so, a superplex is a big ask here. Oh, my God.
She's trying, man, but Rhea's resisting.
Rhea is resisting. If I'm Dakota, I want to be careful here, too, because if Rhea follows you through, we've seen her do, like, an avalanche riptide.
Headbutt. Oh, forearm. Oh, wow.
What a forearm. And Dakota goes down.
Oh, shit. Is that Mercedes? That's Mercedes.
That is Mercedes.
Mercedes just kicked Rhea into the ring post. And now
so I guess
going to try again for this. Oh, no, she's not. She's getting her into the fireman's carry for the go-to kick.
The go-to kick.
Oh, a rope hung. A rope hung go-to kick, and that's going to do it. There it is.
2. Dakota's going to TakeOver.
Wow. I can't say I expected that.
I guess Robert Stone is a hit list. Shotzi ran him over with his
I saw someone called it. I guess it was Javaris. Said something. Yeah, I see it right here. Javaris, 2 messages before me saying to do an internet speed test. Javaris said, I have a feeling Mercedes may help Dakota. Great call, Javaris. Great call. I think y'all know that when I see a prediction in chat that I think is absurd, I'll point it out. I didn't think that prediction was absurd. Like, when you said that, I really had to think about it. I was like, you know what? Robert Stone might still have a problem with Rhea. That might be a thing. So I didn't say anything. I let it go. And there you fucking go. There you go. That's great fucking call, Javaris. Very, very good.
That go-to kick took Rhea's lights out. Indeed, kudos to Javaris for seeing it coming, because Rhea sure as hell didn't. Oh, Dakota. Dakota sending a message to Io. That is a TakeOver matchup that I am hyped for.
And Mercedes coming back for more. She's taking all of this anger out on Rhea. Thanks, Robert Stone, I guess. Oh, yeah. Right into the air raid crash position. I wonder if we're also going to get this one-on-one match at TakeOver. That would be pretty perfect.
Oh my God, Rhea's nose is busted.
I just saw that, yeah.
I'm guessing that was from the go-to kick, maybe.
Very well could have been.
I'll tell you, Robert Stone. What a catch for the Robert Stone brand.
I love her shirt. Thou shalt not try me. That's perfect for her.
I'll tell you, if Rhea versus Mercedes happens, you might as well consider
Oh my God, look at the style of these white boys.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, Adam. I don't know whose suit was more loud, Adam's or Kyle's.
Kyle's is pretty loud.
Oh, that was hilarious. Oh my God. Well, I will say, I feel like that first match went a little long for my liking. I have to be consistent. You know, complaining about matches going too long. I would have preferred if that match was like 12 minutes instead of 20. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, all that being said, it was still a solid match, if not inconsistent. And Dakota Kai is going to be challenging Io. Again, I'm setting the Vegas line at minus 900 for win. So if you bet on Io, if you bet $10, you get $1 back on top of the $10 if you win. So you bet $10, and if you win, you get 11. That's the whole deal.
Yeah, sounds good to me, man.
Whereas with Dakota, she's at plus 900. So if you bet $10 and you get that right, you get 100 back.
Damn.
Yeah. That's like one of those very rare matches that I'm perfectly comfortable giving away my prediction long before preview predictions even happens, because like it's not going to change between now and then. My opinion, match outcome isn't changing between now and TakeOver. Like, Mercedes doesn't have a problem with Io Shirai, and Robert Stone doesn't have a problem with Io Shirai. They were specifically targeting Rhea. Dakota got lucky. Speaking
of Mercedes, that's when I feel like the threats can really start, you know, being discussed openly, is when Mercedes challenges Io for the title. Because I would definitely consider Mercedes a legitimate threat. Well, McLean, Ashton already told you his thoughts. I like to save mine when we get to preview predictions, especially because I like to see all the content and kind of try and get my finger on the pulse of where the story's going. Paul, how does it feel to commit blasphemy in the chat? Kyle O'Reilly with the superior head to Cameron Grimes. Should have just sat there and ate your sandwich, Paul.
When you talk to people like that, it reminds me of Russ Hanneman.
Oh, God.
Because he always just identified people by, like, one specific trait. Like, oh, this guy scares the shit out of me. This guy fucks. This guy's fucking disturbed or whatever. Like, that was his whole thing, was that he just identified people by one trait. And you're the same way with Paul. He's just that guy that eats weird sandwiches.
Yes. And makes amazing art in Microsoft Paint.
Those are his two identifying traits. It's still more dimensions than Russ Hanneman, so congrats.
Absolutely.
And we're back. Oh, and it's Pat McAfee talking to Shawn Michaels. Awkward.
Yeah.
He is old, Mom. Shawn. Yeah. Shawn Michaels is 55.
He looks older than 50.
You think?
Hey, I'm 50 and he looks older, a lot older than me.
Oh shit, here comes Bronson Reed, the thick boy.
I just said that in front of everybody.
So, stop drawing attention to yourself.
I didn't.
You know it's bad when we've given Bronson more personality than NXT has.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, just with driving the whole thick thing into the ground.
Oh,
that's the most.
We didn't give that to him. He took that for himself. That's on his trunks and his Titantron and everything.
That's true, but he doesn't do anything charismatic with it in promos. He just kind of uses it as an aesthetic.
Oh, Dragon Man dude doing the thing. Hey guys, what have I missed? Click the bell icon, Dragon Man! What are you doing, man?
Paul saying that there are more not more dimensions than your face. So he complimented your face, he thinks.
Thanks, Paul. Dragon Man, the only thing that you have missed so far is the women's #1 contendership match where Dakota Kai beat Rhea Ripley because Mercedes Martinez threw Rhea Ripley into a ring post when the ref wasn't looking during the match, like in the finishing sequence of the match. And then after Dakota won and walked away after winning, Rhea was bloodied. I think it was probably because of Dakota's go to kick. But it could have also been from Mercedes, because then Mercedes got in the ring and did an air raid crash to Rhea. Look how athletic Shane Thorne is! Jesus! Did you see how much air he got getting into the ring?
No.
Oh my god. I love the Kraven the Hunter inspired vest.
Yeah.
It's dope.
All right, Shane, don't blow it.
Yeah. Shane, you know, when I think of the name Shane, I think of survivors. And I think this Shane can survive the thick boy. Well,
we're about to find out.
Paul in chat is just like, hey guys, remember Shane Thorne? Dragon Man called Bronson Reed Thickamus Prime. I think that's the second or third week now that we've got that joke, and it still makes me giggle every time.
Nice.
Yep. Javaris adding the fun fact that both of these guys have both been members of TMDK.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow, see, that's the effect of a Bronson Reed match. I didn't know that Bronson was part of TMDK.
Yeah, TMDK was, just to list all the members that have ever been in it. Mikey Nichols, who is Nick Miller, or was Nick Miller in NXT. Damian Slater, Jonah Rock, who is Bronson Reed, Marcus Pitt, or Marcius Pitt, maybe? Mikey Broderick, Slex. I don't know who the hell Slex is. And Hartley Jackson. And of course, you know, the current sort of iteration is Shane Haste / Shane Thorne and Elliot Sexton, a.k.a. Brendan Vink.
Nice.
Tavares, you're good, man. He felt the need to correct his spelling of Thorne.
Shane Throne.
We need that to be a gimmick now.
Absolutely.
Thorne
now.
We already had the Sultan of Sit on NXT house shows. Why can't we have Brendan Thorne? Or not Brendan, Shane. Shane Throne.
Thorne.
He just landed on his feet and then hit a drop kick in the corner while he was up on the turnbuckle. Shane Thorne is so athletic. Jesus. Look at the cannonball while he was draping off the top rope. Why is this man not getting pushed more? Fuck.
He wants a ladder match spot, that's for damn sure.
He and Fandango need to be a tag team of just like these ridiculously talented, underutilized performers that, you know, I feel like 15 years ago would have been main eventers in WWE and now just aren't looked at as that way for some reason.
Yeah. Beautiful kick there. Almost like a step-up PK in a way. And now I think he's trying to get like a chicken wing here.
Cruiserweight division. Oh, Reed with the headbutt.
Oh, and Thorne immediately goes down to one knee.
Yeah, that was a pro-level crumple right there. Reed now, military press. Drop. And the cannon, or that wasn't a cannonball, that was a senton. Pin.
Damn.
No.
It would be really bad for Bronson to lose this match here. It's all about building momentum ahead of TakeOver 30. Fireman's carry.
The elbows. Thorne escapes from the fireman's carry. Roundhouse kick.
He's trying to fire up here.
Oh, goes for the lariat. Thick boy just absorbs it, though. Double lariats. That did a lot more damage to Thorne. Oh, but the right hook to the jaw. Slap, 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 slap. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
Yeah, that's pretty much Shane Thorne's energy right now.
Don't make me slap you.
Oh, well.
What a lariat. And now Reed picking him up back for this fireman's carry. Is he just gonna do a Samoan drop? Oh, a DVD.
Running DVD.
That was a really good-looking DVD. That looked painful as hell. That was like a Mako Satomura DVD.
All right, well, here it
the
is.
Thick boy splash, and that's going to get...
That's it.
1, 2, 3. And again, Shane Thorne continues to be the most underutilized performer in NXT.
Indeed.
Second, because we just got an image of the number 1, Rick Boogs.
Oh, the Boogster. One day.
Rick Boogs is so inspiring, he makes me want to go back and watch Meet the Robinsons just because there was a character in that movie named Boog.
Yeah.
It's like close enough. That's the closest I can get to seeing Rick Boogs perform, is watching a movie that's not even about him, that just has a character that kind of sounds similar to his name.
Yeah. You're missing the EZ, which is how Rick Boogs makes everything look.
Yeah. Wow, Javaris. I'm sorry, but he said thick splash from the Sultan of Thick. So, just to be clear, I don't know if this didn't come off well because I cut out or something. I never said Sultan of Thick. I said Sultan of Sit, which was Dio Madden's gimmick at one point on NXT house shows. And when you say Sultan of Thick, it really just makes me feel like I have to say it with a lisp, and it just has to be Fulton of Thick.
Oh, Brizongo here.
And there are the boys. What the hell? Oh, it's the Luchadors! They don't have to wear masks anymore, though.
Led by Santos Escobar.
That was Fandango that just got a car door slammed on his hip.
Yeah, it's what you deserve.
Into the trunk. Abducted. Wait, does this mean that Fandango is going to join up with this faction? Because everyone that's been abducted by them so far has.
Yeah. Congratulations on the promotion, Fondingus.
I don't know why that didn't... I wasn't expecting that. You really got me with that. Oh my god.
Nobody cares, Ridge Holland. That title belongs to Cameron Grimes.
I think Ridge is going to win this triple threat, though, man. They wouldn't... well, maybe they would. I don't know. But it seems like a very un-NXT thing to do, to hype somebody up as like a big deal and then just have them lose in their debut.
That's fair, but I still think Priest is going to win. You know why? Because then when Cameron Grimes beats him in the same ladder match, then he can call him that Uber.
Oh my god.
Oh, what's up next? We're about to find out, dude.
All right. I'm guessing that's going to take us over into hour 2 then. Ridge Holland. I wonder if he's related to the Honda Ridge line.
Well, if he is, good for him. And if he isn't, I don't know, suck less. I don't know what the correct response is here.
I don't think there is a correct response, so I can't hate on what you said.
Amazing.
See, that's setting your friends up for success. The chief in our Discord just said JR sounds pissed off on commentary. I bet it's because he's being asked to do play-by-play and he doesn't fucking know any move names anymore, and because Excalibur isn't around.
Oh, wow.
JR is like just like this ornery old man now who yells at clouds and thinks that everything sucks.
So let me check in on chat here. Apparently, Ridge Holland is only 45 minutes away from where Paul lives.
That's pretty cool. Have you ever met him, Paul?
Yeah, did you ever invite him over for, like, art and sandwiches? The two things that I associate you with, as we established in this recording. I wonder how Ridge Holland draws. I wonder what he can draw. Can he draw an orangutan, you think? He's probably
I know I can't. I'm not very good at drawing real-life looking things. I'm more, mechs and cartoon character drawings.
Yeah.
I used to be really good at drawing, like, monsters when I was a teenager. Like, middle school age. I used to love drawing, like, fantasy monsters and mechs and shit. But I probably lost that ability a long-ass time ago.
Don't worry, friend. Capitalism takes all the talent away from us.
I wasn't expecting to be depressed during this recording. Thanks.
Welcome. Wait a minute, is that Amy Schumer? How the hell do you keep getting work?
I mean, I know she had a kid recently. Shit.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Baby.
What was that?
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Javaris actually has a good prediction. He says, since Ridge is able to be here, I wonder if Pete Dunne will be the third man in the triple threat next week.
Nah.
Wow, Ashton just shot that down.
I just think it'll be someone, like, lower in the card. Because the other two are Grimes and Kushida, and, like, odds are one of those guys is going to win, so I don't think that they would put Dunne in that match just to be like, oh, hey, only one of these guys can be in it. Good fucking luck. If they were going to bring Dunne back, I feel like they would put him in a match where he would be the highlight of it so he could win and then be in the North American title triple threat, Or, not triple threat, ladder match.
Well, I definitely know that it's not me, because I'm a main eventer or bust. So, yeah.
The North American title isn't main event now?
I mean, not really. It's more like upper mid-card, the NXT title's main event, so...
Oh, who's this?
It's
Robert Stonebrand. Nice. Oh. Wow, Aaliyah.
That's all you had to contribute? Ew. Look at how Dexter Lumis peeps and creeps.
Oh, yeah, but he has the ankle injury now, doesn't he?
Well, isn't that more Finn Balor since it got worked over? I feel like Dexter...
No, Lumis is the story coming out about Lumis now.
Oh.
It's on the NXT injury report, which is almost always a kayfabe thing.
Apparently, after the match, Balor planted Thatcher with a 1916. So are Balor and Thatcher going to feud now?
Here comes Priest, and honestly, dude, that seems like the most likely outcome of that, yes.
I'm actually really excited about that for Thatcher. That's really cool.
So at NXT, we're going to have a Keith Lee world title defense. Do we know who against yet? Probably not, right?
Well, I mean, most presumably carrying Cross.
Cross, of course. Yeah, I'm stupid. So Keith Lee versus Cross, North American title 5-way ladder match, Io Dakota, and then it's like a question mark. So I'm guessing now, or no, well, I don't know if we're going to do the tag titles, but it's either going to be the tag titles and one other match or just two other non-title matches. And if it is two other non-title matches, I could see it being Balor, Thatcher, and Rhea versus Mercedes.
Yeah.
Or they could just have a 6-match card and do both of those plus the tag titles. Wouldn't surprise me.
Well, here's Damian Priest.
I was just going to say, now that we're here, Priest is probably winning.
I mean, that's what I've been saying, man.
I know. I just like to be contrarian until the last minute, and I realize how dumb the contrarian position is, okay?
Oh, your face.
You know me.
But, I mean, hey, man, I'm the stubborn mule, so we kind of ground each other, because I've even said he's not even officially in the match yet, and I'm like, Cameron Grimes winning the ladder match.
Don't you love
yeah.
how suddenly Oney Lorcan is patriotic for no reason?
I mean, to be fair, dude, I don't even want to call it in his defense, but just to kind of explain it, he's always been the kind of American, because that's the whole thing with Team 1-2, is like Oney's US, Lorcan's UK, and it's of course Lorcan holds up the one finger, because no country's better than the US, even though, I mean, look at the chart. Really, any chart.
Dude, I literally just watched that fucking video of Jeff Daniels in the show, like, Network, or not Network.
The Newsroom or something
The Newsroom, that's what it was, of him talking about, we're not number one anymore, we're fourth in whatever, we're seventh in whatever, we're 17th in this, just talking about, we spend this much on military, we spend more than the next 26 countries combined on the military budget, and 24 of them are our allies or something like that. Yeah, I literally just watched that yesterday. It's kind of funny you bring that up.
Dude, I watched that clip maybe even no more than a week ago or two at most, so you and I actually watched that pretty close to each other. It's crazy.
That's funny.
And here's Ridge Holland.
Here is Ridge Holland.
I mean, he seems to wrestle like a beast, but I'm not going to lie. You kind of look like a tool, bro.
Look at this briefy boy.
Eyeing that North American Championship. I don't know why you're eyeing it. That's Cameron Grimes' property, but okay. We all have
that is one thick slab of meat.
Indeed.
Why does he have a billy club? What the hell?
Because he's a cliche. But that's...
Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad we're being honest today.
He looks like a henchman for Cruella de Vil trying to hunt down Dalmatians. I'm not even wrong, and that's why you're laughing so hard.
Dude, the funny thing is, you said Cruella de Vil, the first thing my mind went to when you said that he was a cliche was the Aristocats.
Yeah.
He looks like one of the villains in the Aristocats trying to hunt down those cats.
What a bitch.
I love that our minds, though, both go to evil Disney characters trying to hunt down innocent animals.
God, I love that it was just his entrance, and already we buried this guy so fast. I wonder when Triple H is going to be sending us our job applications for NXT.
Well, Priest got out of the way. Priest is owning everyone right now. Priest is destroying. Boot.
You could say that Priest is bringing a reckoning.
Okay. Sit down.
No! And I'll kick there by Priest.
Forearm. No, misses the lariat. Lorcan over the half and half. Priest with a standing switch. Ridge Holland now with a forearm. Man, he's got that Lars Sullivan type build, doesn't he?
He really does.
He really is a thick boy.
Hopefully racism not included. And Lorcan dive there over the ropes.
Really? I mean, racism was such a... Not even the whole thing with Lars. It was like...
Yeah, tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, it was like... Hopefully just general white supremacist beliefs not included.
I'm still kind of shocked that they haven't just quietly released him.
Dude, he's still on the fucking payroll! That is so ridiculous.
What a throw by Holland. I gotta give the man credit. That was a beautiful throw there.
Although, again, from what I heard, he went around every single African-American performer in that locker room and apologized personally for the shit that he had said. I don't know if he ever apologized to Stephanie McMahon. I would imagine if he didn't, he probably would have gotten released by now, so he probably did, though.
Yeah.
You saw the shit he said about Steph, too, right?
Wasn't it that he wanted to have sex with her or something? Wasn't it something lewd about him and her?
Yes.
God, can you imagine that apology? Look, Steph, I was young. It was a different time.
I still wouldn't say no, but I'm sorry for saying it in public.
I learned that there's more than one use for a Kleenex. Okay, I'm done.
Oh, my God. Oh, man, all these new Dairy Queen blizzards coming out.
Yeah, they're mocking me. One, because I don't think I have a Dairy Queen near me. And two, I'm lactose intolerant. Why does capitalism hate the lactose intolerant? Prejudice will not go unanswered.
I'm pretty sure their answer would be get a better digestive system, Mark.
Wow. And I know that you're just speaking for Dairy Queen. So I would say, clearly to them and no one else in the room, get a better face, maybe? I don't know.
That was amazing. Thank you.
God, I am so deeply insecure.
Is there even such thing as, like, lactose-free ice cream? It probably sucks.
I believe there is. And actually, I think I've had it, and it's really not that bad. But then again, when you haven't had actual ice cream for so long, who gives a shit?
Oh, man. That would be really cool, though, if Dairy Queen started offering lactose-free options. Like, even if you want to charge, like, an extra $1 or $2 per, I still think that people would buy the shit out of that.
Buy the shit out of your face. But also, yeah,
oh my God, thank you.
I definitely think, God, we really enjoy our own bullshit, and I'm kind of here for it, though. I definitely think it'd be a worthwhile market.
Hmm. Is there lactose in yogurt in froyo?
I don't think there is.
Really?
I don't think. But then again, dude, you gotta understand, I wouldn't be shocked if there was. There seems to be dairy and everything, the same way there's sugar and everything. Fucking sugar and dairy industries. Oppressive as shit.
What about custard, dude? Have you ever had custard?
I've had custard, yeah.
Does that make your lactose intolerance act up?
Honestly, it's been so long I can't even remember. But I used to go to this like local custard place called the Royal Crown.
Yeah.
Their milkshakes were fucking dope.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, dude. You should try custard because that's like the. I've had custard because we have a Rita's Italian Ice near.
Yeah.
And they sell custard instead of ice cream. Like they don't do ice cream, they do custard instead. And I've had their chocolate custard and it's delicious. And I've also had their vanilla custard as like, it's called a gelati, I think, or a gelato or something like that, where it's like layers of custard and ice, like layered in between. It's like 4 or 5 layers of them. And that was really, really good too. So I really enjoy that custard. I almost wonder if that would be an even better replacement for you for ice cream than yogurt could be.
You mentioned gelatos. I know at Royal Crown I once had a gelato. It was like an Alex's lemonade because I think it was like a famous kid that did a lemonade stand.
Right.
Dude, it was fucking delicious.
I'm telling you. And is this a place that's near you now, or was this a Jersey thing?
This was a Jersey thing. It was a Jersey thing. That fucking South Park episode.
Yeah,
I think it was more local.
Gotcha.
Uppercut there by Holland.
Oh my God. Kirby Freeman quoting Marty Jannetty randomly in chat for no reason.
Oh my God.
Holy hell, Oney.
Jesus, Oney. You know what, though?
Trying to be the new Sabu, confirmed.
You know what, though? Even though I think Damian Priest is going to win, how cool would it fucking be for Oney, who's really paid his dues and done his time in NXT, to get in a match like this at a TakeOver?
That's true. I don't know. I do think Priest is going to win, but I almost wonder if they would want to keep Oney out of the ladder match, even just for now, because I really am convinced that they're going to do at least like an 8-man, like a last chance battle royal kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I think that Lorcan in those situations is pretty great.
Nice uppercut there. Diving uppercut there.
Oney is uppercuts.
He tweets loud, and his hits are even louder.
Where's Alex Foster? I just saw Kona Reeves in the crowd.
Unfortunately, Foster had to leave because I think YouTube's been giving our audience issues, brother. I've been seeing several people report like glitches and stream problems, but I've been hearing you perfectly, and you haven't said anything to me, so I'm assuming you're hearing me just fine. So I don't think it's an us issue, and I even did a speed test just in case it was a me issue. My stats seem fine, so I'm guessing it's a YouTube issue.
You gotta understand, since you have literally nothing to do with the actual streaming process, your internet would never affect anything other than their ability to hear you specifically talk. That's it.
Right.
Like, the only way, like, if your internet would go out completely, our stream would not go down. Our stream would not be affected. The only thing that would be affected is you wouldn't be a part of the call anymore, so they wouldn't be able to hear you, which is literally the thing. So I would still have to fucking take us home. But, like, yeah, you're not doing any actual live streaming yourself. That's all on me.
Right.
Which is why when my internet gets fucky, it affects everyone.
You're not on your slower internet by any chance, are
you?
Dude,
it's not my internet. It's not a me problem. It's not an us problem. The problem is on YouTube's end. Apparently, it's a thousands of people thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I just saw Rick Boogs!
I want him to compete. All three guys sprawled out here.
Yep.
Priest might make it to his feet first, though.
I love the name Ridge because he's built like a fridge. Forearm.
Ridge now urging Oney here to bring the fight to him.
Jesus, these chops. Uppercut. Ridge Holland, though, still only on one knee. Uppercut. That takes him down to both knees. And here he comes with another. Oh, but here's Priest. No. Lorcan grabbing him by the hair. Slapping him in the back of the head? What the hell?
Wow, these slaps.
Lorcan is so innovative with the way that he finds ways to just fuck people up for no reason.
Absolutely. What a lariat by Holland, though. Turns
God
Lorcan
damn.
inside out.
Yeah, he did. Oh, Priest, sit out powerbomb. Got it. Or not powerbomb, chokeslam.
Yeah.
Look at those eyes!
Holy shit.
You want to talk about an expression change? Here it is, reckoning on Lorcan, and he gets it. That's going to do it. That's it.
That is going to do it.
Priest wins 1, 2, 3.
Get ready to lose to Cameron Grimes. #1 contender to the moon. Oh, man. Priest, though, is building that momentum. Interesting, though, that Lorcan really did only exist in this match to eat the pin. And Holland did look impressive in his debut.
I definitely want to see more from this Ridge Holland fella. That lariat alone. You could literally just show me that GIF and I would want to see more of him.
Yeah.
And the air that he got on that chokeslam, too. It's not often that you see big dudes like that get that kind of air when they take chokeslams. That was like fucking Brock Lesnar's cell, you know?
Absolutely.
Paul noticing the big old fucking shiner that Priest has on the right side of his eye, of his right eye.
Oh, and he's got that arrow locked on the North American Championship at TakeOver.
Here you'll be able to see it when you get up closer to the camera. He has a big old lump to the right of his right eye.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Yeah. Oh, wow, Keith Lee versus Cameron Grimes up next, baby.
God.
They are unloading all the content in this first hour. And then the main event of the whole show is going to end up being the tag title match.
No, dude, I honestly think the main event's going to be the confrontation between Adam Cole and Pat McAfee.
And Pat McAfee! Oh, my God. You might.
Because I think that's going to dovetail into a bigger story. Dude, what if
That's going to be a match at TakeOver, isn't it? We're going to get fucking Adam Cole versus Pat McAfee one-on-one at TakeOver, aren't we?
You literally took the words out of my mouth because I was going to say, imagine if that segment ends with a match made, McAfee versus Cole at TakeOver.
Oh, my God. I mean, we know McAfee is trained now since he rolled around with... God, I forget who he said the name of. But
John Cena's coach, but I don't know the guy's name.
Yeah, but he said that he rolled around with that guy to learn how to do some stuff, and he was, like, bragging like he knew how to wrestle now. Oh, Pat. He's hilarious.
He better know his fucking place. I'm really getting sick of Pat's shit.
I think he's going to place his no where it doesn't belong.
Wow.
Feeling pretty good. How about you?
I'm feeling good, man. McLean, John Ashton is right. The tag team title is the main event tonight. Was that confirmed, McLean, or is that just your guess?
I think that's a guess.
I think that's a guess, too. So, you can't really declare that somebody's right unless you've got the proof to back it up. No offense to my cohort commentary here.
Dude, I don't even claim it. I don't claim it. I don't fucking own that shit. Come on now.
Yeah.
You know I'll claim it when it happens, if it happens. Who's this mustachioed masked man? Robert Larson. I like his mustache. It's curly.
Yeah, I wish I had a mustache like that.
I was just going to say, it's also really poorly trimmed, though, so maybe fucking work on it, guy. Maybe next time don't just run the fucking scissors across your upper lip and think that's a good enough job. Garbage.
Wow. Wow. Dude.
Garbage!
It's over. It's over. He's dead.
No, it isn't. I still see his face. Now it's over. Now it's over.
I feel like I'm putting my arm around you, trying to pull you away. Like, easy now. Jesus Christ.
He can't hurt you anymore.
I feel like you curb stomped him, and then he gurgled his own blood, and you took that as a sign of life, and then you stomped him 5 more times. You savage. Oh.
I wouldn't be so sure of that, Mr. Skiff. Pat McAfee has a pretty distinct size advantage over Adam Cole. Just ask him.
Not where it counts, but
Do we know that?
I mean, no. But you can't tell me you haven't thought about it.
I actually can tell you I haven't thought about it, because I haven't.
Oh, come on. With how perfect a being Adam Cole is, you haven't thought about it?
I don't focus on any part of him other than his face, sir.
I mean, it is pretty immaculate.
I'm saying. Why move on past that when there's no...
God. That's the worst part about 2020 is that none of us still wake up as Adam Cole.
I'm thankful for the opportunity to chat. I feel like the combo was something that doesn't happen often anymore. Two people have a miscommunication. They talk about, can agree to disagree about some things, and they move forward. How you doing? Keep it moving. So I guess we're not going to get the confrontation on TV or something?
I mean, that's the thing, dude. I thought they were going to have a face-to-face because they showed Undisputed ERA earlier tonight, like, in the building. I don't know, though, if they gave a report. Like, did they show
Hammer grabs, baby! Here we go!
God. Please talk your way to the ring. Please talk your way to the ring.
I don't
No,
see
he doesn't have a mic.
Sadly.
God damn it.
This sleazy son of a bitch.
The technical savage.
The Carolina caveman.
I don't give a fuck what anybody says. His style is on point.
I mean, that hat, though. I feel like his hat game has actually somehow gotten better over time. Like, I don't think this is the same hat that he's always worn. I think this is actually better.
Yeah. Look at that. He already knows he's won the match. Amazing.
Yeah, he had his hands raised and everything. He knows. New world champion. Let's do this.
Wow, Dominique. I mean, I've seen you be wrong pretty much the entire time, but this is a whole other level. Not wanting Cameron Grimes to speak. How dare you deprive the world of that gift? Your heeldom knows no limits. I low-key respect it, but...
Do you see what Paul said?
What did he say? Let's see. Wow. Wow, Paul. I didn't have live chat enabled, only top chat, so you almost got away with it. Almost. The disrespect to Cameron Grimes in this chat, bro. I can't believe it.
I can. I am almost more offended by the disrespect to rhyming schemes that Paul pulled off there.
Yeah, like, once again, you and I having to bear the load of showing everyone how talented a certain person is. It's okay. It's okay. We've been here before.
Paul, you were 2 syllables short on that second line, my friend. You could have just added a motherfucking instead of the fucking, and it would have worked. But also, it still wouldn't have rhymed because, although I guess it might have with your accent, because you might say twat instead of twat, because we say twat.
Yeah.
But twat rhymes with dock, which is why I assumed it was twat. But then hat doesn't rhyme with clock, so it's fucked.
Look, Cameron is itching to go right now. What a competitor.
Are we basking enough, John?
Yeah, I'm basking in Cameron Grimes' greatness.
God, I really wanted Cameron to get more promo time here because I feel like he definitely would have taken a Baskin-Robbins shot at Keith Lee.
Yeah.
Oh, you want everybody out here to be basking in your glory, but maybe you should get away from the Baskin-Robbins ice cream, fatso. That's a Cameron Grimes joke right there. That's him to the T.
Look at the veteran Cameron Grimes dictating the pace of the contest. Shut up, ref.
They're both veterans. Come on now. Keith Lee's been wrestling for like, what, 15 years at this point?
I mean, fair point, but I mean, I hate to say it, but the NXT champion's the underdog in this matchup. I don't know how he feels like he's not going to be intimidated by Cameron Grimes' Herculean strength here.
Keith Lee has been wrestling for longer than Cameron Grimes' nuts have been dropped.
Wow. You remember what man that is? Cameron Grimes. Yeah, he can, Morrow.
Yeah, dude, I just looked it up. Keith Lee started wrestling in 2005.
Oh, wow.
Yep. He went by Kevin Payne back then.
Well, he may be about to bring the pain right here because Cameron tried for that single leg.
Do you want to know how old Cameron Grimes was when Keith Lee started wrestling?
13?
Nope.
Younger?
Younger.
9.
Try 11.
Ah. Yeah, Cameron, another forearm. Yeah, Cameron.
What a shoulder block!
Jesus.
God. Cameron is positively shooketh after that.
Oh, Keith Lee adjusting his elbow pad there.
Yeah, he did. Oh, Cameron's eyes, Cameron's face there was pretty great.
No, don't take me! Don't take me!
Oh, but he kicked him right in the face. The escape tactic of the century, boys. Oh, but another shoulder block. God damn it. Stop running straight into him, Cameron. You're supposed to be smarter than this. Fuck.
He's just gauging the strength to know what exactly he's in for. It's okay.
Well, now he knows that he's not anywhere close to as strong as Keith Lee, so he can stop trying.
Hard Irish whip there in the corner.
It's time to stop.
Another Irish whip here.
He took the HBK bump over the corner.
And Cameron Grimes is the wily competitor creating separation between himself and the champion. You'll love to see it. Oh, no. Is Keith thinking about a dive, maybe? Oh, no. He's rolling out. Oh, God.
Are we about to get a pounce? Are we about to get... No, we're not. Drop kick to the knee.
What a counter by Cameron.
Oh, shoving Keith. Oh, knees first into the shoulder, into the steps. Oh, now hopping up one of the steps. He's thinking moonsault, boys.
Do it.
Do
it.
Moonsault. Beautiful. Landed it perfectly.
Cameron Grimes may be going to the moon, but to take out the champion, he opted to return to Earth.
Cameron Grimes
you
on
see
the
that look on
moon,
his
but we're
face?
going to commercial.
Oh, my God. Javaris, look at this little bitch cakes. Yeah? Well, they're hot out of the oven and kicking Keith Lee's ass. How do you feel about that, Javaris? Well, I was Limitless Sama dominating everything, and then I took a drop kick to the knee.
Oh my God. We're still doing this all these years later.
Hell yeah.
Oh, is that like 06 that that game came out and we had that meme?
Probably. Time's a flat circle, bro. It's cool.
You know, I buy into part of that. I believe in the time is flat, but the circle part is the part that gets me.
Apparently Malcolm Bivens tweeted, because tweets are the closest I can get to him again, even though he's already appeared on TV. I don't know where the hell he's been. Is that Kimbo Slice? Her friend. No, that's Malcolm Bivens.
Oh my
God damn.
I wonder if he hasn't been on TV because one of the guys in his faction was the one that leaked the Keith Lee victory thing.
Ah.
That image on his Insta. So he's being punished, and therefore his partner and Malcolm are both being indirectly but also directly punished.
Yeah.
It's like, you did a bad thing, so you know what? We're gonna fuck you over and the people that are associated with you. But what, they didn't do it? Yeah, but you need to learn a lesson. But what does that have to do with that? They should have helped you do better.
Oh yeah, I didn't, I wanted a chance to share it with you guys this week, because I already saw it a few days ago. But you guys know that Rock is now like an owner, I think only part owner of the XFL.
XFL, yeah. Dude, I saw so many fucking misleading ass headlines talking about The Rock now owns the XFL. What should he do with it?
Yeah. And I think Twitter was actually the most honest, because I saw from the jump that he was only a partial owner.
Yeah.
But Malcolm Bivens said, fairly certain The Rock remembers me from his visit to the PC, and I'm at the top of the XFL quarterback list.
You know, I feel like he's the type of dude that wouldn't even know how to throw a football with a spiral.
Wow. Dude, I'm only not going to tell Malcolm you said that because he's very petty on Twitter. He'll block your ass. God damn.
I feel like he would try and throw a football the way you would normally try and throw like a baseball, like roll it rather than spiral. Anyway, yeah, he just, you know, I've seen the guy try and be athletic, and he's just not. He's just not an athlete. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Wow.
He's a great manager. He's a great manager, not an athlete. I've seen it with my own eyes. He tried, well, not tried. He participated in the NXT Combine last year, and like they were doing a good job, really like praising him on commentary. They were like, he doesn't need to be here. He's not an in-ring performer. He's a manager, but he chose to be here. And the same thing with Robert Stone. They said the same thing about him. But Robert Stone looked like an athlete. Malcolm Bivens, not so much.
So, question, since it's just all of us being friendly in the chat here, how do you feel about all the disrespect emanating from your face right now?
I'm not disrespecting anyone. Malcolm Bivens is currently working a job that does not require him to be athletic.
Well, either way, oh my God, Keith. He is unloading on Cameron right now. That arm check, I thought he was going to take Cameron's arm off. Forearm in the corner by the champion.
Jesus, the forearm. And then the
flying crossbody.
2. Grimes kicks out. Lee now picking Grimes up by the hair.
And now Keith.
Oh, is he thinking Spirit Bomb already? Spirito!
Grimes might still be a bit too spry for that.
Oh, come on, Cameron. Be a little faster with your strikes, man. Oh, he's thinking BBC.
Land on your feet, land on your feet.
Oh, reversed.
What a counter.
Roll up. Kick out. Lariat misses. Grimes trips him up. Pin. 1. Fit on the ropes. 2. Damn.
Oh, what an upset that would have been.
Dude, I really thought he might. Superman forearm. Oh, but that just pissed Keith off. What the hell? God.
Oh, come on.
No! Oh, the Itsugiri! Jesus Christ!
Yes!
I'm scouted. Oh, what's he doing? Crossbody getting caught, that's what. Keith. Is he going to shoot him up into the fireman's carry? No! Cameron! Off the ropes, hit him with the mushroom stomp. The cave-in.
The cave-in.
Moonsault slam, that works too. Pin. 1, 2. Damn.
Have to... now, be honest. Isn't Cameron already being more competitive than you thought he'd be in this match? Because
Oh, 100%. Yeah, dude, he's more competitive in this match than Dakota Kai was against Rhea Ripley.
I'm telling you, man, they are pushing this dude. It's like the Dolph Ziggler type push. I really think he's going to win his triple threat next week and go on to win that fucking ladder match. But let's see what he can do here, because this match isn't over yet either.
I think he's thinking mushroom stomp, dude, or cave-in, rather, the cave-in.
The cave-in!
He's calling for it. Dude, he's got Keith Lee reeling right now. This is crazy.
Do it. Do it right now.
Cave-in! Oh, nope. Spirit, no. Cameron fighting out. He fought out. Oh, my God. Look at Cameron go. What is this? Keith broke out. Grizzly Magnum.
Oh, my God. Cameron just sinks like a stone.
Keith, get ready. Oh, man. Keith looks like he's about to teach a child a lesson.
I just hear you talk back. No.
Keith has got that look on his face when some punk-ass 17-year-old that has been harassing him for years under the guise of, what are you going to do to me? You can't beat me up. I'm a minor. You'll go to jail. Just turned 18.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. He was going for another Grizzly Magnum, but Grimes again! Grimes with these shots! Just keeps stopping him in his tracks. What is this?
Cameron Grimes.
Yeah,
to the whole
together,
shit.
Grizzly Magnum. Jesus. Oh, and Keith now grabbing him by the wrist. What is going on right now? Keith pulls him in for a lariat.
Goddamn.
This ain't it. This ain't it. Oh, my God. Cameron, you need to pull your counter game out of your ass again. This is not good for you. That's 2 lariats in a row. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, and
Come on, Cameron. Oh.
Jesus. I thought he might try and go for some kind of counter on that third one, but no, he just got hit bad.
Trying Cameron now, slowly rising to his feet.
He's pulling him in again for another one. That's 4 now. 4 basically short arm clotheslines there.
Cameron looks dazed as fuck right now.
Short arm lariats, if you want to call them that. But he maintained wrist control. Now Cameron. Oh, he's getting popped up. Spirito!
And that's it.
2, 3, there you go. He didn't even need Big Bang Catastrophe.
And you have to imagine that Keith Lee, all he could think about when he was delivering those blows to Cameron Grimes was Karrion Kross. Now, that match isn't formally made yet. Regal put out a YouTube video saying that he's the only one that makes title matches in NXT, and title matches will continue to be earned. You have to imagine Keith Lee doesn't give a damn about that. He wants Karrion Kross.
I mean, dude, did you notice, though, that as soon as Keith got the 3 count, he looked at his left wrist like he was checking a watch, like a TikTok kind of thing?
Yeah, that's a great point.
Man, the lights are out. Is this going to be Scarlett?
Probably.
Here. She's not actually going to be at the top of the ramp. Kross is going to attack Lee from behind. Oh. It is Kross on the Tron. Okay.
I guess we're doing this the hard way.
I guess we're... Oh, you just said that. Okay, yeah. I guess we're doing this the hard way. I haven't seen Regal around here once since he signed me. Since you're the guy that can make things happen. Whoa, who was that?
I have no idea.
All this is on you. I want to know who that was. Oh, shit, that's a lot of destruction. Is that fucking Ciampa? Or is that Lorcan?
I think that's Lorcan, because I see the flag on his tights.
Jesus Christ. Kross looks like such a monster, man.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Yes, O'Reilly and Fish warming up for their tag title match tonight. Yes.
Yeah.
I missed you, Kyle. I love your big old bushy orange beard now.
It's going to be wonderful to see Kyle compete.
It is, man. It's been too long.
Absolutely. No doubt about it.
Have you ever tried McDonald's chicken nugget dipping sauces?
It's been a real long time.
Yeah. Anyone else in chat know of and have tried any of the McDonald's dipping sauces for the nuggets? Different flavors? I know they had the Szechuan sauce at one point a few years ago, but that was like a limited time thing thanks to Rick and Morty. And people were losing their shit over it.
Yeah.
And I never even tried it, though. I never even bothered asking for it. I know where my bread is buttered, and that is with McDonald's spicy buffalo sauce. That stuff is really good.
Nice.
Depending on my mood, I'll even dip my fries into it, because that's really good, too. Trying to get comfortable here. So what have you thought of NXT so far tonight?
I've enjoyed it. I think it's been a fun show. It's got a good energy to it. I'm curious though, what's going to main event? Because did they say the tag title match was next, or that it was coming tonight? I didn't catch that. I guess McLean wasn't lying. He said that they even said it was going to be the main event. So I was wrong, McLean. You were right. Still, though, I have to expect something's going down if it's going to main event.
Like a tag title change?
Title change, or maybe they get screwed out of it because McAfee does something, or just something happens. I don't know.
Oh, man. McAfee getting involved would be hilarious. Oh, man. NXT need to stop having so many commercials.
Yeah.
Commercials are like the most likely point during NXT that I am to yawn.
I don't blame you. We need to keep the content going.
You too, I hear you.
Yep.
In Joe Biden's America. God. Oh, I think this is like a pro-police fear-mongering campaign. Yeah, in Joe Biden's America, police have fewer resources.
Oh no, even though that's a lie because he wrote the crime bill. Oh no.
Fewer resources to protect families. Defund the police in Joe Biden's America. And then they just cut it away. Okay. But the implication of a person broke into a woman and her child's home, and they were hiding under the bed, and there weren't any police coming to get that person, so he was going to kill and rape them or something.
God. Oh, God. I want to turn up right now, but it's just not worth it because they're both old fucks. So I'm going to pass. We back at NXT? No, I mean, God damn it.
Fuck the puppets that are, representing these values. Let's talk about why defunding the police wouldn't cause this issue.
Yeah.
That was a prompt for you, my friend.
I mean, we've already kind of went over it, though, in Q&A. I mean, you diversify the funds, which, granted, we need to scrutinize that, too. I'm not backing down because I know I've had plenty of leftist friends say social workers can be malignant, too, and that there are problems in those institutions. But we need to do things differently, man. Like, fuck the bureaucracies. Fuck tasking any one force to do anything, which I still say defunding is more of a whitewash than anything.
That's a compromise,
I'm more for abolition full out because it's like, if we take all these things off the police, then they can focus on what they're meant to do. So you mean protect the rich and protect property rights for corporations? Because that's all they do.
So funny because that's like the one big thing that I kind of noticed being like actively dividing the left from the right is the right believes taxation is theft, the left believes private property is theft.
Yeah. Yeah. And, like, I think the left has an argument when you've got, oh, wait, Regal here. I think it's safe to say the North American Championship matches here have been nothing short of extraordinary.
Yep, Miss Priest Reed. I'm almost wondering, though. Oh. Okay, so Loomis is, in fact, out.
Oh, damn.
Will not be medically cleared for TakeOver. Additionally, what valid complaints from Johnny Gargano and Finn Balor as neither man was pinned in their triple threat matches, and they believe they deserve another opportunity. So to resolve these issues, I've decided that in 2 weeks, we will have the 4 men that weren't pinned or submitted in their respective triple threat matches in 2 singles matches, and the winner of those singles matches would be the final 2 participants. Wow, that's it. Santos Escobar!
Whoa, wait a minute. Then why the fuck? Because I know that triple threat I heard with Cameron Grimes wasn't just a rumor.
Yeah,
that was reported by the Bump.
That's next week.
Oh, okay. But then why did he say final 2 spots in the ladder match?
Because there are 3 open now.
Oh, okay. I got nervous there. Okay, I understand. I had a brain fart there.
Oh, they still have Dongo. Oh, my God.
Believe me, you'll thank them later. Oh, my God. Look how fine he looks in that suit.
Dude, he looks incredible. What an absolute god. Look at this. I almost feel bad. I feel embarrassed calling him a man, because to call him a man is to imply that he's on the same level as other men, and he is clearly above us.
Facts.
Of course it was Rick Boogs doing it. He's the only person in the crowd that actually makes any attempt to entertain people.
Yeah, speak that sweet Spanish to me, Daddy.
Oh, wow. Johnny Curtis is so fucking athletic, too. God damn it. Ah.
Muy
God damn it.
Muy caliente.
We need, like, a 4th brand that people like Johnny Curtis and Shane Thorne can be main eventers on.
Yeah.
And fucking Swerve. Can we just make 205 Live not a cruiserweight only show? And just have that be like, let's like change, let's do like what TNA did and just change a cruiserweight championship into like an extreme championship, or like a lucha championship, or a high flying championship, or something like that. Like make a new championship for that show that doesn't have a weight limit, but make it a fucking work rate show. Make that show the show that all of the awesome athletes and in-ring workers can go to just have PWG matches on. 2 a week. That's all we need. Here we go.
No mas.
Oh, but here's Breeze.
The disrespect stops right now.
I love that Escobar doesn't even bother sullying his hands. He just laughs while his minions do the work for him.
That's how it should be.
Oh, I love Raul Mendoza. I want him to get more match time, too. And preferably without Joaquin Wilde weighing him down. Breezango got laid out.
The dominance of this
here
faction.
Because he would be devastated. Where's Abel isn't here either. He'd be devastated because of Breeze.
Yeah.
I know Abel was watching NXT earlier. I don't know if he still is, though. I guess not. I guess he switched over to Impact, or to AEW Dynamite.
Oh, Escobar, I don't know if you heard him, dude. He called out Swerve and he said, "Speak my name again. This will be your future."
Yo! I also want to say, though, I do love that they are kind of mingling with a heavyweight, because we do have to remember Fandango is not a cruiserweight by anyone's measure.
Right.
Fandango wouldn't even be considered a junior if he went to New Japan. That dude is a heavyweight through and through, no matter where he goes.
And Paul coming in with, that's illegal. He's handsome. The law doesn't apply to him. Look, ask Javaris. There are two groups of people the law never applies to, the rich and the beautiful. Confirm it for him, Javaris.
Did I miss something in chat?
Why do you ask?
Been active. The last chat message I'm seeing is the one from Javaris.
Well, I'm not even scrolling down because the last active chat message I'm seeing is from
oh yeah,
Dominic
dude.
Adams.
Yeah. Chat must have like frozen for me or something because the last chat message that I saw that I was seeing was Javaris saying, "I'll give it about 5 minutes before Cameron's flat on his ass, John." That's the last chat message that I was seeing. So I actually had to refresh. And once I refreshed, now this whole new wave of chat messages is coming through. So that was weird.
See, he just said it. I mean, John isn't wrong. See? Yeah, dude, YouTube is fucked. Do you think we'll have any trouble watching our content tonight by any chance? Because, like...
I mean, I sure hope not. But even if we do, we can just get into Travelers and it's not that big of a deal.
Yes. Suck it, YouTube. You're not our one and only.
We have alternatives now, bitch!
Yeah.
I vaguely sounded like the Rick and Morty knockoff of Freddy Krueger's Scary Terry there.
Yeah.
You can run, but you can't hide, bitch!
Oh, Kyle, it's so nice to see you stand alongside Robert Pisces again, because God knows he can't stand on his own.
Yeah, he needs a crutch.
Eh.
Kyle more than compensates, though. Kyle has a third leg that Bobby can use. I was waiting for some kind of reaction. I totally did a Tobias there.
Yeah.
I'll let you use my third leg.
Oh, Tobias, you blowhard.
He said that about himself, didn't he?
He did.
God damn it, David Cross.
He's a gift to this planet. Speaking of gifts to this planet, does anybody want to talk about my face?
I would love to. Can we just talk about how amazing your face is?
Oh my God.
Have you gone public with the fact that you got paid?
No, I haven't. I wanted to do the Eastbound and Down Kenny Powers gif where he's just like dollar bills, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Honestly, as schmaltzy as it sounds, what makes it even better is that I legitimately got that money doing what I love to do. Like,
yeah.
That's just what I've been
That's
being
not
about.
schmaltzy, that's reality.
Yeah. Oh, man.
What does schmaltz even mean?
How many books do I have on my desk right now?
Your face?
That's a good guess. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 books.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
Just on your desk.
Yeah, just on my desk. That isn't even counting what I have on the shelves.
But that's just for storage, though. You're not in the process of actually reading all 12.
No, they're just there because I feel like I'm going to read them imminently, one at a time, but... And yeah, I haven't read any of these yet.
Are you currently in the process of reading any books right now?
Trying to. I've just got to find the right time to really dive into one.
Huh. So in other words, you need a really good, clean Sunday.
Yeah.
You've tried reading more than one book at a time and it didn't work out too well, right?
Yeah, I feel like the only way I'd be able to pull that off is if they were coming from two different directions. So if I was reading, like, say, a biography of a philosopher and then an actual philosophic work, then I might be able to do two. But
Right.
Two different works, even if they're on different subjects.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's too much for my brain.
Yeah. Bro, relate hard.
Javaris,
Dude,
I hope...
that's the thing, too, is it's not just like that with me. Like, dude, even just recently, we watched the first season of Travelers, and then we watched Umbrella Academy seasons 1 and 2, and then we went back to season 2 of Travelers, and that was just last night, and we can already tell everyone, like, I forgot what happened in the last, like, episode and a half of Travelers, was season 1. Like, that, like, just taking my mind off of it for, like, 5 days to watch the 2 seasons of Umbrella Academy totally fucked my memory up of the show. And, like, imagine doing that, but instead of, like, content, you're doing it with fucking languages, because that's my life right now.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to learn both Japanese and coding languages like R and Python.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
By the way,
it's a balancing act. But we're back. We've got Damian Priest in a Muhammad Ali shirt.
oh, nice.
Did you see what, speaking of people whose name sounds like Muhammad Ali, did you see what Mustafa Ali said earlier today?
What did he say earlier today?
He wants to be U.S. champion just so that we can actually hear those words come out of a ring announcer's mouth. And new WWE United States champion, Mustafa Ali.
Oh, damn. He's gunning for Apollo Crews.
Well, no, it's literally just he wants to win the U.S. title one day because of, like, you saw the other tweet the other day where he said about how someone told him that nobody's going to root for someone named Mustafa.
Yeah.
So it was that whole thing. Now we're getting a confrontation between Damian Priest and Bronson Reed. Awkward. I hope you both realize that neither one of you is winning at TakeOver.
Damian Priest saying you need to get those aspirations out of your head.
We're going to have a one-on-one match between these big boys next week?
Probably.
I don't know if I like that. Oh my god, he called him Thick Boy. That's what I call him, too. Is Damian Priest my spirit animal?
He might be.
I was just going to say, I need answers to this question.
Wow, Phillips, that's really up close to your face there.
Pat McAfee is here, yes!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I love it. I love Pat. He's so good. He's hilarious. He's amazing.
He is.
Pat McAfee. Let me think here. Okay, so not counting the following three names: Byron Saxton, Samoa Joe, Nigel McGuinness. Not counting those three names, Pat McAfee is the best color commentator in WWE.
Yeah. I'd agree with that. I've heard a little bit of Pat's color work. I'd agree with that assessment.
And on that one SmackDown where they were stuck in Saudi Arabia and we got the NXT invasion, he was number one, baby. He was the best. That was amazing. That was the best fucking thing. We constantly talk about how, what was it, like November 29th, the greatest episode of SmackDown in history.
I'm just going to let you know, bro, where I was watching NXT, like the video kept like kind of, even though the audio was pretty consistent. So I'm switching over. I know it doesn't matter because you're watching it on TV. I just wanted to let you know in case we have to resync up. I'm seeing Indy Hartwell come out.
Yes, Indy's facing Tegan. Where's Jackie? I'm going to ping Jackie in the Discord.
Indy in the ring now. It's going to be Indy versus Tegan. This is interesting.
Yeah, dude, that's what I was saying. I'm excited. I pinged Jackie in the Discord, so she should be in here, hopefully. Javaris wants Swerve versus Escobar at TakeOver. I don't know if that's going to happen. I mean, I wouldn't complain for sure if it did, but I don't think it is.
Headbutt there by Tegan.
Oh, you're ahead of me now.
Okay, I think I should be able to pause for him in the corner.
No, dude, you don't have to. You don't have to pause. You just keep your thing going the way it is.
Forearm there. I'm just glad to have a consistent video feed again. Now I can enjoy the main event and whatever Pat McAfee shit he's going to pull.
Yes. I love it.
You know, that's good for you because you're kind of small. Shut up, Pat.
Wow. Why is your Pat McAfee voice such a high pitch?
Because he just sounds like such a baby back bitch in my inner voice. Like I hear him, and that's just what he sounds like.
Wow. I feel like Rick Boogs is moving all around the arena because I'm pretty sure I've seen him on the left, and I think I just saw him on the far right as well.
God, I love how Boogs, even in the crowd, really believes in the mindset of, if the camera's on me, maximize your time.
Did you see him in the background there on the right side of the arena? What the hell, Boogs? He's just, like, running around this whole place trying to find the best spot to be on the camera.
Yeah.
There he is. Yeah, there he is in the background, listening to his own little music in his head. Meanwhile, though, Indy with the headlock here on Tegan. Tegan was clearly not taking Indy seriously to start this match. I think she needs to show her that she is to be taken seriously.
Yeah, take her seriously before you suffer the consequences, or better yet, we suffer the consequences by you excessively emoting, Tegan.
Yeah, take her seriously, because if you don't, you're going to hit a move that you think is going to win, and it won't, and you're going to be shocked as fuck.
I mean, I've never seen someone tilt their fucking face off as a perpetual mood quite like Tegan.
Oh my god, now Indy's doing it too. God damn it. Indy just did the thing where she's super over-emoted because she hit a big boot that got a 2 count.
I think you're ahead of me now because I'm just seeing the super emoting after the big boot.
Okay, well, tell me when Tegan does like a jumping forearm and then just has her grounded and hits forearms like crazy.
Let's see, Tegan got the boots up, kicked Indy away there. There's the forearm, and yeah, now she's just punching away here.
All right, cool.
Kick, kick, kick.
Cannonball by Tegan. Pulls in, or rolls Indy out even.
Dig it.
Wow.
There it is. That's it.
I don't like it. No, I don't like it. Indy just...
That's gonna be 3.
Wow. You know, I'm impressed, but I'm also annoyed because I wish that wasn't necessarily the case, but you were right, so I'm impressed.
That's the combination I go for. Impressive, but don't do that shit again.
No, see, no, that's not the vibe at all. It was like impressive, but fuck, I'm angry that you're right about it.
Yeah.
Because, like, I wanted Indy to have a better showing, and honestly, I was hoping, low-key, that Indy would have pulled out the upset to be like, hey, Tegan, don't fucking laugh at me. Take me seriously. I'm a threat, bitch.
I'm super serial.
But no, Tegan's just like, oh, I'm Captain Marvel.
that was amazing. I love how we both had great moments that segment. God, we're really the highlight of everything.
Oh, Imperium.
Look at them warming up like men. That's really aggressive hugging that you see right there. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
We got this, bro. We got this, bro. We got this, bro. Yeah.
God damn it.
I feel like I'm turning up right now. Am I turning up right now?
It sounds a little bit like you are, yes. I think I need you to lean into it a little bit. That would be leaning into it, yep. Precisely.
God, I haven't been that high in a long time. Oh, Drew.
Oh, man. What a man he is.
God. The sensual masculinity going on in WWE right now, it's a lot, okay?
No wonder female viewership from age like 12 to 34 was up by like 275% on Monday.
Yeah. Yeah, Javaris, I am hoping, because I wanted to comment on that earlier, but then Ash and I were talking about, memory
miss
and
Walter
getting
at
that bank.
all.
Wait, you don't miss what?
Walter at all.
Well, I was going to respond to his prior message where he said, but seriously, can Swerve versus Santos be a TakeOver? I would love for it to be a TakeOver 30. I think those two. Yeah.
I did address that earlier. Basically said I would think it would be cool if it would happen, but I don't expect it to.
McLean misses Walter as well.
I just don't like... Walter matches are always good. I'm never going to complain when we get a good Walter match, but I just don't ever like actively anticipate him doing anything. He's just there for me.
Yeah, that's understandable. He's like that guy that you can appreciate what he brings to the table, but you're not, when you come to the table, you're not actively looking for what he brings. You're looking for, like, did Ospreay bring anything? Did
exactly. Yeah, like when I come to the table, I'm like, okay, give me 40 different names before I finally get to, oh yeah, Walter's cool too, we'll take him.
Yeah.
Like if I was like drafting my dream promotion, and we've done this plenty of times, I don't think Walter ever goes in the first, like, 10 rounds unless Chiefin is there. Because
Right.
Chiefin will take him in the second. Chiefin loves taking those UK performers. Chiefin and UK performers is like Jackie and female performers. Jackie's loving snatching up all of these like obscure women. Like, oh, I'm gonna take I'll take Indy Hartwell in the second round. It's like, what are you doing? Nobody was taking her for another 12 rounds at least.
I'm challenging it right now. What are you doing? The sequel that we deserve. So how are we all feeling about my face right now?
Dude, I was about to ask the same thing.
Yes.
I say things in certain ways that hits you just right and makes you do stuff like that. It is so worth it. I don't know what I do or what I say that makes you react that way, but I'm going to keep trying to make it happen because the few times that it works, it is 100% worth all the fails.
I just think when I turn up, I just really admire the good-natured energy emanating from your face. It's very welcomed and it means a lot. Cameron Grimes!
Yep. Versus Kushida versus Fabian Eichner's silhouette.
Yeah.
I don't know, vague bald guy.
Bro, I gotta tell you though, on some real shit, I do feel bad for Dexter Lumis that he had to give up his spot.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing because it's gonna be fucking Danny Burch next week or something stupid like that.
Oh, that's perfect. Now we know who's gonna eat the pin.
Yeah. I just don't want him in the match though because he would drag it down.
True.
Cross, that's not gonna be Danny Burch because he's already a match and getting murdered by Karrion Kross.
Oh my god, that's actually the only other thing better than him being Cameron Grimes' fodder.
I know. Oh, and here comes Imperium.
I love that Javaris is just laughing at Burch's inevitable demise.
Yeah. I feel that on a spiritual level. Imperium. So what do we think? Do we think we're going to get a tag title change here, or do we think that Undisputed Era is going to get screwed by Mr. McAfee?
Well, let's just address a couple things since you initially asked what I think. One, I think your existence is immaculate. Let's just get that out of the way right now. Second of all, I feel like I'm the next best thing to happen to this planet since Adam Cole's jawline. And third, I believe Imperium is going to retain because of some McAfee fuck shit. So, yeah. Those are my thoughts on thoughts. Hope you appreciate it.
Okay. Thanks.
I understand that a lot happened just now, so I understand if you have any tentativeness or what do I even do with this?
I'm just kind of trying to sort my thoughts to figure out which of those points I want to address first here. So, I think first, we'll just questioning something that I perceive to be an inconsistency, could be wrong. How can something be immaculate and not on the list of things that make the universe better with Adam Cole's face and your existence?
That is true. That is true. So how about we share second place, and then Adam Cole's jawline, we can just gaze at it from above and admire that at first place.
That's agreeable. So that clears that up. Well, you said McAfee fuck shit?
Yeah, I still feel like him and Adam Cole are going to get into something that's going to distract Kyle and Fish, and that's going to cost them. He's out here for a reason. We all know.
I don't have a problem with the prediction that he's going to get involved. I'm just wondering why you didn't just cut the face out and just go straight to McAfuck shit.
I know now for next time. There we go.
Oh my god. I'm glad.
Oh, here it comes.
Sort through that.
Get ready to do it.
Boom! Yes!
Always always like when you get to do things, and that's why I've kind of timed my silences better.
And Adam Cole, baby!
What a fucking man! Look at the unity. Look at the solidarity of Undisputed Era right now. They're back to square one, not having a single championship, but are they deterred? No. No. Because they know they're better than everyone else. See what McAfee's doing on commentary? He's already, like, poking holes in Adam Cole's apology.
I didn't even hear it, but that's amazing.
He's like, it would have been better if he mentioned my name, or if he would have apologized to Ty, who has colitis. What an overhand shot by Eichner.
Holy shit, this match is so physical already. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. It's like these guys are moving at a different speed from everyone else on the show so far.
Oh, Kyle.
Uppercut from Eichner. Kick from Kyle. Missed from Eichner. Forearm. Kyle, yes, knee. Thick kick to the thigh.
Cole loving what he's seeing right now.
And there's the tag to Bobbert.
I wonder if Adam Cole can hear him from there.
He definitely can, dude. 100%. They're way too close for him to not be able to. And of course, Adam is perfectly situated in the corner closest to the commentary desk, too. McAfee's such a fucking troll. I love him. He's such a pro. Never forget that one draft that he got up and he was just like, I'm not going to mention the Tennessee Titans record against the Indianapolis Colts. I'm not very familiar with any of the Titans players because I was a punter. And when I was playing for the Colts, we did not punt very much against the Titans. He is an expert troll. I love him. Oh my god. Yeah, Kavaja. He's 100% going to end up going to him for sure. Oh, he's just turned to look. He's turned to look. Oh my god, I can't wait. This is already bubbling. It's bubbling under the surface, brother.
I mean, it's one of the stories in the entire WWE that I'm really interested in right now. I think this is just what Adam Cole needed.
Yeah.
Marcel Bartel, what an athlete.
Man, he's another one. Like, I like his charisma, and he's definitely got an it factor to him, but I still haven't really seen a match of his that I was just really, really into and blown away by.
Right.
Look.
Oh, Pisces here, thigh kick.
Yeah, Bobbert. Tag to Kyle. KOR combat. Nope. Rejected. And then double shoot kick. And then Kyle with a knee to the chest. And another knee to the chest. And another. And he spins him around. And there's a punch to the abdomen.
Beautifully done.
And there's the tag back to Bobbert. And there's McAfee's stupid fucking face. Jesus Christ. He literally said, I don't mean to offend.
Yeah. Throat chop there. Eichner in.
Spine buster. PK. I can't pay attention to this tag match. McAfee's too goddamn entertaining. Shit. And Adam keeps looking back. Oh my god. I love everything about this right now. The least entertaining thing going on right now is this match. And that's a slight on the match. It's just being overshadowed by a hilarious fucking storyline going on the side.
Kavaj is just waiting for Adam to go after Pat.
Yeah. He feels it. Oh, man. What a good day today has been.
Yeah.
Yawn. Oh. Now that's Eichner, I believe. Or Bartel. It's Bartel. I gotta remember Bartel's the one with hair on Imperium.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, what an uppercut.
Nice uppercut there.
1, 2, nope. Look at Adam's face! Oh, did you see it? You might have missed it.
Yeah, he was kind of scowling over there.
He looked downright perplexed. Oh my god. It's also really funny to me that Quibi is suddenly deciding to advertise their shit. That's really hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh. They're literally on the brink of death.
Did you see, too, earlier, Roderick was even telling Cole, like, your focus needs to be on this match, more or less. He was kind of gesturing, like, keep your eyes on the ring.
Yeah. Oh, what a forearm by Robert. Boot.
Yeah, my honor's being insulted, Roderick, not that you wouldn't know anything about that. Mr. I'm afraid of trunks.
I mean, his honor was insulted by Bobby Roode when he, like, basically implied that he would get with his wife.
Yeah.
Child. So, look at Adam. Adam is so, like, flustered right now. He's so upset.
He is stewing over there.
This is such a great angle. I love it. Oh my god. in before Adam Cole goes after Pat here again, but then on Twitter afterward doubles down and says, you know what? I don't apologize and I take back my previous apology. Pat McAfee's a horrible person. Fuck him.
And I 100% stand Adam Cole in the confrontation.
Oh, Eichner sent to the outside, and now Bobby's finally going to get a chance to get the hot tag into KOR Combat, baby. Let's do this.
Man, Cole, he is really going to boil here.
What a beautiful overhead throw there by Bobby Fish. Oh, but the tag to Eichner. Oh, and Bartel and O'Reilly now both legal. O'Reilly with a boot to Eichner. O'Reilly with a kitchen sink there to Bartel. Gonna Irish whip Bartel. Irish whip reversed by Bartel. Kyle O'Reilly there goes under. Kick to the thigh. Slap to the face. Knee to the face. Kick to the chest. Sweep in the leg. There we go. This is the Kyle O'Reilly that we all knew and loved in PWG, baby. Let's do this.
I missed watching his second gear.
PWG champion Kyle O'Reilly has arrived, baby. Knee to the gut there of Eichner. Roundhouse kick caught, but he slapped Bartel in the face. Caught Eichner's leg, sent it over to Bartel. A dragon screw makes Bartel dragon screw Eichner. O'Reilly is handling 2-minute ones right now. Axe kick to Eichner. Forearm to Eichner, sends him out of the ring. O'Reilly now going into Bartel, sends his leg over the ropes. Grabs his other leg, dragon screw. My God, O'Reilly. What a kick to the leg to trip up Bartel. O'Reilly now going up to the top rope. Knee to the thigh.
Damn.
Immediately into the heel hook. Brilliant. Look at Kyle O'Reilly. And Bartel trying to punch the knee to try and make Kyle loosen his hold here. Not happening, though. Oh, man, Bartel's in so much pain. Where's Eichner to come break this up? I know he got knocked out of the ring earlier, but you'd think he'd have recovered by now.
Yeah, really.
Bartel got to the rope. And Bobby Fish with the beautiful headbutt to knock Bartel out. And now Kyle back into the heel hook in the middle of the ring. Look at the tactics.
You'll love to see it.
This might be it. Roderick Strong cheering his teammates on. Oh, Bartel with a double springboard moonsault to O'Reilly, though.
Aichner taking out O'Reilly.
Why do I always confuse these guys?
I don't know. Oh, Cole saying 1 second.
Here goes Adam. Oh. Oh my God, I wish I could hear everything being said right now. This is amazing already.
No part of it is funny. I am not asking you, I'm telling you, you need to chill out. He's going to super kick him. Super kick him. Oh.
Oh, Pat is going to like jump over the table. Oh, Roderick. Drake is here to kind of try and keep the peace. NXT official Drake Wirtz. Looks like Jason Albert, a.k.a. Matt, what's his name? Matt Bloom is also out there. Triple H is here. Shawn Michaels is here. They're doing everything in their power to make this shit look legit. And Kyle is distracted. Aichner and Clobber. Oh, no. This is going to be it.
Oh, Imperium about to retain the titles.
The uppercut powerbomb combo, and that's going to do it. 1, 2, 3. They pin Bobby Fish. O'Reilly got taken out. We get retention. Thanks to a confrontation between McAfee and Cole. Or as you would say, McAface fuck shit.
Yeah. This is your fault, calls us.
McAfee's such a fucking masterclass troll. I love him. Oh my God. Oh my God. I really do wonder. Oh, did Adam say something to trigger McAfee there? Because McAfee turned around and came right after him there.
Oh, short little bitch. I'll carry it. I'll kill you.
Oh, he just kicked him. He punted him. He fucking punted him. The punter punted. Triple H gives him a shove. This angle is the best thing going in wrestling right now, and I will not hear otherwise.
Well, remember Adam Cole did mock him on the podcast. What, you a punter? Well, that's what a punter can do, I guess.
This is so good. I really have to wonder if this is going to give a little bit of a pop to the quarter-hour rating here.
Did you see how pissed looked?
Yeah, Triple H looked really angry, yeah. Adam is out. Oh, I love this so much. Holy shit.
Poor Adam. He deserved better than this.
Holy shit. Oh, that was amazing. This is probably the happiest I've ever been for celebrity involvement in a wrestling angle in my life.
Yeah, that was really well done. I got to give credit to McAfee there. He played it off like a pro. Cole is just excellent. I fucking adore Adam Cole. So yeah, things are good right now. Things are really good right now. That was a really fun episode of NXT. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And guys, if you enjoyed it too, please leave a like as you file out. I apologize on YouTube's behalf for any stream issues any of you might have had tonight, but you guys are a bunch of fucking troopers for sticking with us as best you could. And hopefully YouTube has its shit resolved tomorrow, because at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll be going live with our 5-star Grand Prix preview and predictions. It is fucking stacked this year. I think it's going to be some of the best women's wrestling we see all year. And I say that full well knowing that Golden Role Models is still a thing and they're still on top of the world. But Stardom's bringing it. In-ring wise, I don't think any women can touch Stardom right now, just as a collective, because they've got some amazing women on their roster. So again, we'll be going live
really,
with that.
NXT's women's division is the only thing in the world that comes close, in my opinion.
Yeah. And I agree 100% Kavaja, but don't worry. Adam Cole will get justice. Pat McAfee will not get away with this. But until then, guys, be sure to click the subscribe button, Click the bell icon for notifications so you never again miss any of that Twit Wow goodness. I know Dragon Man came in saying, hey guys, what did I miss? So you never have to ask that question again if you just click the bell icon and click subscribe. Now, I know I kind of tilted my face off at the end of catch-up commentary, imploring you all to do this, but I've composed myself now, and that's it. That's the end of it. So, yeah, guys, again, final time. We'll see you 7 p.m. tomorrow. Preview predictions. I just really want you guys to be there. I'd like a nice turnout for the 5-Star Grand Prix this year. I've even gone out of my way to tweet that people should subscribe to Stardom World, because we keep saying all the time, you know, support alternatives to WWE. Yep. I mean, because here's the thing. I love when you do movements for your faves. I mean, most recently we've got the whole Naomi Deserves Better hashtag. But you know how you don't have to worry about performers that you grow to like is when you know that they're in promotions that consistently write them well and write them strong. Yep. I would classify Stardom as such a promotion. So it would mean a lot if you gave their support.
Yeah, that's actually something that I was going to say earlier when I mentioned how the NXT women's division is the only women's division that comes even close to Stardom right now, is that the biggest difference there is because NXT's women's division really only is able to highlight and feature maybe 5 or 6 women at a time, whereas Stardom is an all-women's promotion, so they don't really worry about anything else. They literally just, all of their women get highlighted, and they're all great. So,
absolutely. So, guys, I really hope to see you there. And with that said, I'm going to hand it over to Ashton to take us home.
Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, we do hope that you all enjoyed NXT tonight. I know that we certainly did, especially that ending. Oh my God, that was amazing. And also, we do hope that you enjoyed our live reactions to the show. If you did, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, join the notification squad, and of course, follow us on Twitter and on Twitch. If you'd like to support the channel, you can also subscribe on Twitch. You can also buy our merch on Teespring, donate to our Patreon, and share this channel and this video with all your wrestling fan friends and let them in on the best kept secret of the YouTube wrestling community, and that is us, TwitWow, the workhorses of the Y and T WCs. And we do have Stardom preview predictions coming at you tomorrow night at did I say 7 already? I think it was 7. I'm pulling up the schedule because I also need to know what we do after that. So that's at 7 tomorrow evening, and that's EST, Eastern Time. And then we've got New Japan Strong coming at you Friday night at 10. It's going to be the first round of the New Japan Cup US. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to get a Jeff Cobb match, a Carl Fredericks match. I think we're going to see... Who else are we going to see in that? I know we're going to see... you know what? You can look up the goddamn bracket on your own. And we'll see it Friday anyway. So... I forget who all's in it. It's funny because when the bracket first came out, I had that shit memorized. I knew what all 4 of the first round matches were. We're going to see those on Friday. I hope that you're all looking forward to that. But then the only other thing that we're doing over the next week is NXT next Wednesday. So we hope that you're able to tune in for that. And I almost kind of gave away my little ending here that I like to do. But we hope that you're all able, of course, to stay tuned.